Disability Pride is about celebrating disability as a natural part of the human experience while highlighting the need for societal change. College campuses can use Disability Pride to validate the identity of students with disabilities and cultivate allyship among non-disabled students. In partnership with students, faculty, and staff, Disability Pride can further build community on campus. This is the story of Millersville University Disability Pride. What do you think is the overall effect of this event?
Raising awareness and raising visibility of human disability here on campus and in the community. That seems to be the most important mission of today.
I think it's a great opportunity to show people what we can do with disability or without a disability. We're all just the same as other people. And what a great day.
Yeah, I thought today was so good because it's so amazing to see everybody come out for this to support disabilities. It's really overwhelming and awesome, and I'm so happy to be a part of it.
Art and science can communicate the ideas of Disability Pride to everyone. They show visibility of an often marginalized group to bring awareness and acceptance.
And you can write anything you have ideas from accessibility or your personal words, what you want to say personally.
Yeah, I was once a part of
I'm disabled and I'm proud. I'm disabled and proud.
Access is a civil right. Access is a civil right.
Access is a civil right.
Disability Pride is more than a celebration. Students also learn real skills like how to advocate for better accessibility.
There's the line with 5 unnecessary turnstiles.
We only took one out. How hard would it be to take the turnstile?
There's multiple different sizes.
I think people just want them out, right?
Yes.
They just get them out.
Especially take one out, maybe,
But how much is there
it's a simple demand.
getting into that door?
Get rid of the turnstiles. Can you get rid of the turnstiles?
I can't say me that.
Right, I can't take me that expensive people to take them out.
Access for all. 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 Access for all.
Came to support people with disabilities. Came to support and thought it'd be a really cool way to help out and show support.
We just love doing music, and it's bigger than us. We do it for a lot of people with disabilities all over the world to show that just because you have a disability doesn't mean your life is over. Like I have 2 kids. I have a daughter, and I have a son that's in college right now. We still have a family. We still living. At first, we was trying to look for companionship before the music. We didn't even set out to be Fort Will City. We just trying to find something to do, really, because we both from the same neighborhood. And I didn't know that he rapped. He didn't know I was doing beats. He happened to live in the next building on the 14th floor, and I also lived on the 14th floor. He just hit his window from my window. So I just feel like it's a blessing from God. He put us together.
Like the first song we're gonna perform is like the first song we made, talking about stuff being inaccessible, not wheelchair accessible, and that made us really wanna. That was like from the heart. And when we did that, we didn't even know it was a such thing as like an ADA, or I never even heard of it. I just was like, this ain't right.
See, I'm hoping in the future we all have robot suits that make us run and fly around. So my hope is that, total equality. So just but in the, before that, I guess just I see, equality in the ways that we can right now.
Been on my bucket list for a long time to stand on a stage and introduce bands. So I got to do that today. So I can check it off my bucket list. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I had to warm up to it, but I think I did all right towards the end.
Listen, it goes stop, think, welcome to reality. You think you rough, you think you tough, you think you bad as me. You think you hard, you think you God, you live in fantasy. Keep it up and you gon' end up sitting down. It goes stop, think, welcome to reality. You think you rough, you think you tough, you think you bad as me. You think you hard, you think you God, you live in fantasy. Keep it up and you gon' end up sitting down like yeah.
I love my body. We've been together all our days. We've had our differences, but we found out we're just the same. Well, I know we need each other, even though some of the people call us names. Thank you very much.
It was amazing. It was a lot to take in.
It was a very great opportunity for students with a national intellectual disability to be able to interact with other people in the community.
We had a group session today, so I did like that. Just talking about opinion and explaining what we want in the future, and I really did like that.
The whole event into itself was basically my whole favorite. Just interacting with everybody, hanging out with Jen, hanging out with these wonderful students, hanging out with just everybody just made me feel awesome. So
we all spent the day together, so that was really powerful.
It was amazing and fabulous.
It was really good.
I think we should have more things like this on campus because it's really an amazing thing.
Do you think that Millersville will have another Disability Pride?
If I know Thomas Newville, yes, the answer is yes, of course, yeah.
Proud, angry, and strong. Can you sing that? Proud, angry, and strong. Proud, angry, and strong. Pride can make you equal without your liberty. Pride can give its freedom to a prisoner like me. Pride is always with you, wherever you may be. Once won, you'll never lose your pride.